Hey guys, it's Ray. What's up? I hope you're good. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to some school content. This vlog is gonna be basically over the next 2 weeks. And it's gonna be me doing my first project for all of my classes. Basically, I am in school from home for graphic design. And how it works is I have 4 classes each semester, and each class has 3 projects that goes towards the final grade of their class. So first project is 25%, second 35%, and third 40%. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you with me for my projects. I think I'm probably gonna do this for all 3 projects towards the semester and maybe the next semester, as I have 4 total semesters, so a lot of projects. So the first project we are going to do today is for my development of vector content class. In this project, we make icons for an app that takes your pictures and separates them in albums with little icons at the bottom of each picture so you know what album it's in, basically. So we could choose our theme, which is going to go for all of the icons, and then what the icons are going to be. We need to make 14 icons in Illustrator. So the theme I chose was books, and I have TBR, I have red, and then I have like genres that I'm going to make little icons for. Now, how the project is, it's in 3 steps. Step 1 is to create a Word document saying like what the theme is, why we choose each little icons for the theme, and some inspiration pictures. Step 2 is moving on to the sketchbook and sketching out some ideas. And then step 3 is actually making them in Illustrator based on the sketches you've done. So, let's go! I need to give this on February 14th before 5 p.m. and we are the 9th. So let's go. So I was about to start it, and then I started doubting myself about actually doing it in a PowerPoint document. So I sent a message to my teacher. I'm going to be doing it in PowerPoint, and if he says like, no, like I really want a Word document, then I'm just going to put everything in Word. Before I get started on my PowerPoint, I want to show you how I prepped my sketchbook. So on this side, I just put like the 14 icons I'm going to do, and here like what I know I'm going to do. There's some that I do not know yet, but I think adventure is going to be a compass. Anyway, and then I just separated them again with everything I'm going to do so I can draw in here. So I know I said step 1 was a Word document, and I literally just said that I was going to do a PowerPoint because I like organizing my stuff better on PowerPoint than Word. But as long as I have like my explanation for the teacher, you know, that's good. Alright, so here's where I'm stopping for today. I've done some of my drawings, not all of them, because I don't want to learn how to do a rose. I don't want to do a teddy bear or a like writing thing, pen, whatever right now. So we're stopping here for today. Tomorrow we're gonna finish that, and we're gonna import it into Illustrator, and we're gonna do it in Illustrator. And after that, this project will be done. It's easier said than done, honestly, because It's gonna be my first time actually working on Illustrator. It looks easy enough, but it will also be my first time working on my graphic tablet, so we're gonna try our best. Like, technically, in theory, I know how Illustrator works, but I've never actually, like, worked on it. Alright, so I'm about to power through the rest of my project, and I just want to show you my setup, because it's something. Alright, so it starts normal, you know, phone, headphones, pencil pouch, laptop, sketchbook, and then we have the drinks. This is water. This is a Monster. The tropical punch. Then we have some Ramune that I had in my fridge. It's the blueberry one. Then we have some 7-Up. And then we turn around to the food. I have some leftover pizza. I have some gummies. Some beef jerky, which I've never had beef jerky, but I got it. Some chocolate waffle things. Chocolate my fiance got me. Then we have crunchy Cheetos and sriracha veggie chips. Then we have my graphic tablet because I'm gonna need it for the rest of the project when I'm done with my sketching with the pen for it. And then we have another water and Monster, you know, just in case. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. It's gonna be something. Alright, so we have all of the drawings. Are they the best? No, not at all. But they are a base for what I'm going to do in Illustrator. His body is way too big, but whatever. He's still cute, you know? So, yeah, let's take a picture of these, import them to Illustrator, and get started on that. So, I need to remember how to plug my graphic tablet on here. So that's going to be fun. Alright, so here's what we have for tonight. I'm not going to submit it tonight because I want to take a good look at it tomorrow morning without like having seen all of these for hours like I just did. And then we're gonna submit all of this. Alright, so I just added my sketches to my PowerPoint. I'm about to export it as a PDF and take one last look to my icons and then export these as PDF and then submit it. And we're done. First project ever is submitted. Time for celebratory cupcakes. So tonight's class was basically just a peer review. My anxiety was high as fuck, but it was the second one. So with the peer review, basically we are to change some shit up and then resubmit it. And I did change my stuff while the class was happening, so I already resubmitted it, but I'm gonna show you the little tweaks I've made. So basically on the sword, I had a little like error around there because you could see the sides, and this line was doubled, so I arranged that. Then just was missing color in here as well as in here because it was like basically transparent. So I just put some black and a little beige in there. And yeah, besides that, it was good. So that's the end of Project 1. I'll update you when I have a grade on that. Alright, so I just got my grade for this class. And we got a 24 out of 25, which is 96%. So basically the only thing I lost a point on is that my drawing styles were different depending on the icons. So yeah, besides that, we're good. So the second project we're going to do is for what's basically my Photoshop class. So basically this project is just show that we understand the tools and stuff like that. So we have to make a postcard, and in it choose one image, add two texts, one of the texts being like wavy, and then three shapes. So I'm gonna take a picture of my cat sleeping on some little fluffy covers and go from there because he's my baby. Well, I haven't done anything yesterday except a badly drawn sketch of my idea. So now that I'm at work on my break, I'm actually gonna do it in Photoshop. I mean, it's not the comfiest, but it works. Fun fact, I actually listen to the Hamilton playlist while I do schoolwork every single time. I think it's autism, but I also think it helps. And boom, that's the project. It's not a lot, but it's actually like everything I had to do. Well, now we wait. Alright, so I just got my grade for that project. I got 17 on 25. So basically it says that yes, the techniques are well done and everything, but the project is a little simple, and my image is kind of blurry. I forgot to put it in CMYK instead of RGB. And my shapes don't have like distinct colors. Those are the feedback I got for that. But that's still alright. You know what? That's still alright for my first time using Photoshop, you know? The third project I'm going to do is one I don't think I fully understand. So I have the papers here. It's for my visual conception class. So, what we're gonna need to do... Oh, it's actually easier than I thought. So we're gonna need to have two fonts for a project, 3 colors, and 2 sketches and 1 icon for it. Basically, all of our projects for this class are going to be based off a movie about Peter, who is a hamster slash guinea pig and runs away and lives a little adventure, which is basically a 5 to 12-year-old comedy adventure. So we need to give 2 fonts and 3 colors. Basically, we have to like create what we think the like visual aesthetic of the movie is going to be and go off of that. And then it's the icon. We basically need an icon of Peter. So I'm gonna like get started on this one. Also, for that project, I've already done this in my sketchbook. So basically, like, little images of how I think he's going to be, colors, inspiration. This is my baby raccoon. And then, like, my storyline and, like, color things. So, cool. So, this project's for tomorrow, and I still don't completely understand what I need to do. But I did go through all the papers and, like, highlight and shit, but, like, I understand I need to do, 2 fonts and, like, why. Cool. I need to find the fonts. Colors, kind of understand it. But then, like, when we go to the sketch and icon part, it's like, oh, 2 sketches. Okay. I've done 1, and I'm not able to focus enough to do the second one. I'm not able to do a second one. Then it says Create a video of max 1 minute to answer these questions. What part of each of the sketches is the best to represent the hero of the movie? And why we have to use them? And I'm not even able to do a sketch. Like, I could do a 1 minute video, like, why we could choose the first one instead of the second one, because, like, I don't actually have a second one. But, like, and now I need to do it on Illustrator. So, like, I'm gonna need some food. I'm gonna need, some snacks. I'm gonna need, something to drink, some caffeine, because, like, I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles while doing this. Like, this is a sketch we have, little potato with a hamster, okay? I need to do a second one. I don't know if you can tell. I've, tried to and erased so many times on this page. Alright, so I'm thinking about starting the day by doing a to-do list of how I'm actually gonna do my project, because I'm so fucking lost about it. I need 150 to 300 words for each font, like, to explain. I have, in one of them, 120 and in the other 130. Like, I can't pull out any more shit out of my ass. Like, I just... Alright, so I chose my colors for my project. And they're all, like, sunset, sunrise inspired, because that's when the movie is taking place. And I honestly think doing the explanation for this, which is also 150 to 300 words, is going to be so much easier because it's 3 colors instead of 1 font. So, alright, so the color part is done. I still need to do more stuff for the fonts, but I still have no fucking idea. So I'll work on the second sketch and then we'll go from there. So what I'm thinking of doing for the second sketch is basically a round, make it quite dynamic, and put, like, his head in there. I don't know. We're gonna try. Well, there we go. He's not the cutest, but it's a sketch. Okay, like, the side of his face, I don't know why it's like this, but I'm not able to fix it. So, yeah. So basically now, I'm gonna need to film a minute video explaining what's good in each of these and stuff like that before moving on to doing it in Illustrator. So, I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup. Like, I know the teacher said, like, hey, it doesn't have to be professional, you can film on your phone, I don't give a shit, as long as, like, you know, you explain your stuff. But I still, like, want to have a little liner and stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna do that. Alright, so I'm about to film for school, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna say. But, you know what? We're gonna do our best. We're gonna look cute. We're gonna do our little thing, and then we're gonna edit it, because I am definitely gonna talk for over a minute, and it needs to be max a minute. So, let's go. I tried filming this like 12 times. Nothing's working, so I'm gonna write it down, because I'm gonna go fucking crazy if I don't. I just filmed, and you know what? It's like 30 seconds. Good enough. Yeah, it says max 1 minute, so we good. Let's go and, like, kind of edit it, because there's, like, a blank at the start and in the middle of it. I am now onto editing this video for school. I'm happy that I do this in my free time, for fun, you know? So, yeah. So I'm about to do the InDesign part of my, project, but I'm about to start, well, I'm currently starting Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater, the audiobook. I like having, like, an audiobook while I just do my little thing, so that's gonna be fun. Alright, there we go. He's done. I'm thinking maybe adding some darker colors, because he looks very flat, but That's a good base. I can tell something is missing around here, but every time I do something, it looks like emo hair. So he's gonna stay like that. It's gonna be our little hamster pal, just like this, and I'm gonna PDF it and submit them everything. Well, now we wait for grading. That's 3 done, 1 to go. Hi. So my grade is in for this one. It's the first I get my grade in, but the like third I've given. But the teacher literally said like, if you give it a couple days before, you know, the date it needs to be done by, he will be grading them before. So let's go through it because this teacher gave feedback. I don't know if others will do this, but he did. So first of all, I got 23.5 on 25, which is 94%. Nice. So let's read through the feedback. He said, excellent work. Your font types are both very good and could be used for the project. I'm actually like translating from French to English while I talk, so if it doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. Yeah, so both fonts are very good and easily could be used for the project. So I'll let you choose the one you want for the second project because we'll be working with Peter for the whole project. The colors are also very nice. They are, like, I did pastel, so he said, like, it's very soft, could very easily appeal to kids. You could use them for your second project if you want. But in that project, like in the second project, we need to have a, like, second color palette and explore. But he's like, but this one could very well work. Your sketches are also very cute and both could work. In it, I said like that in my little video thing I needed to do, I said that I was using the one where we would see Peter completely and not just the head, because in the movie you see him completely. And he said, like, there's no need to do him completely or not. So only just the head would have been a very valid choice. Even if your design is simple, the complete version works very well. So I'm encouraging you to use it for the second work. I do have a couple suggestions because I think that the aspect of hamster / guinea pig like could be more seen. So here are the suggestions. 1, changing the color to be more like a beige-ish color, since a lot of guinea pigs and hamsters are that color. And add some more cheeks to him. Then he did it and sent me like this version, and he explained it like, oh, like in my eyes this like goes fits more with what we're looking for. I'm leaving you to explore those ideas and play with that. I'm also encouraging you to put back the hair on Peter. I really liked that aspect in your sketches. But like we talked about, when I was trying, he just looked like an emo kid, so I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. But I'm very happy for the comments I got on this one. Alright, so the last project we're gonna do today in this video is for what's practically my document layout class. So we need to make 2 types of parent pages in InDesign. If you don't know what parent pages are, they're basically like mock-ups of pages that you can actually reuse on all your pages in your document. The 2 kinds we need to make is, one is for a magazine cover and the other one is like for a 2-page layout for like the inside of a magazine. So yeah, let's get to it. So both of my paired pages are finished. Now I just need to do a whole Word document explaining why I did it. Even though what I'm going to write in it is basically the same thing you told us in class. Done. Well, all that's left to do is submit it. Alright, so I just realized while editing that I never actually told y'all my grading for this assignment. So I had a 24 out of 25. And the teacher said, very great as a first work. Everything seems to be alright, but the texts for the title is kind of out of our little box we were doing, so just have to watch out for that. And to be sure when we have our background image that we were still able to read it. And the one for the article is also quite good. And that it is quite a versatile layout. So he says, you are proposing a very excellent base that will be working very well with short texts. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!